Hey everybody! So today we have an Infinity Nikki video where we're going to be doing a full breakdown of the two new banner outfits. So there is She Is Wildfire along with Heart of the Deep Forest. So that means we're going to be going over the evolutions, the pieces, the makeup, the skin tones, all that stuff, the ability, everything, so you have an idea of what you get with the outfits themselves. So let's get right into it. So starting off with She Is Wildfire, the outfit preview. So this is the base outfit here. This is the second evolution. This is the third evolution. This is the fourth evolution, along with the alternate details. And then this is the glow up version. I'm now going to be moving into the outfit pieces. I'm not going to give any commentary, just showing you each piece on its own, and then moving into the makeup and the skin tones. Next, I'm going to be moving into the outfit dyes. So I'm just going to show the hair, the cloak, the dress, along with the rifle, so you get an idea of how the dyes sit on it. There's not going to be any commentary during this time. All right, so next we have the decoration for the 5-star outfit, and I'm using it on the island. The low limit is, or the load amount, sorry, is 15,000. So I'm going to go ahead and place it, and there we are. All right, and now we can go up and interact with it. All right, so we're going to go over the ability. So first, to summon the little wolf, you're going to right click, and that's going to summon the little baby behemoth. They call it a wolf, but it's a baby behemoth. And then it will follow you around. So if you walk around, it will follow you. And then the first action here is if you right click towards a group of enemies. So see the group of enemies here. It will put a mark on it, and then the behemoth will go and start attacking. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to right click, and then, oh, I guess it wasn't close enough. So right click, 1 second. There we go. And then as the behemoth attacks, you're going to get what is called gun blossom marks. So these are the marks down here. And as you see, they are going up. And then it should start attacking again. So over here, attack these guys. All right, so now we have 4 gun blossom marks. If you right click again, it will heal Nikki. There we go. And now if Nikki needed to be healed, she would have been healed. You saw like the green stuff that shows you that she's healed. All right, and then next, if you press your right click, oh, I guess you can right click if you like, and then what you can do is press T, and it will launch Nikki in the air to attack. There we go. And that is that move there. So now we're going to use the giant wolf form. So what you're going to do is you are going to walk up to the wolf. You will notice when you do walk up, you're going to see 2 different icons here. So one is to control, so that's what we're looking for, but there's also this little symbol here. So this is the energy. So when you're in wolf form, it does take energy to use it. Once the energy is fully depleted, you will go back into this little baby behemoth wolf state. So let's go ahead and press control. So we're going to press F. All right, so now we're in the wolf state. So we can freely control the wolf. You can either jump, you can press E to roar. You can press R to stomp on the ground. And then you can press your left mouse button to swipe. And then if you press your right mouse button, it will put on auto battle. So then the wolf will actually fight for you and you're not controlling it anymore. To go back to controlling, you're just going to press the same button and then you're going back to control. And then there's 2 ways to exit out. You can either press escape, or if you press Q, what will happen is that it will use the rest of your energy here to launch Nikki. So watch, we'll press Q. So we'll launch Nikki and she'll do an attack. And then you're back into the baby behemoth state. And then you'll see that the energy is filling up again. So you're not going to be able to use the giant wolf state until this is fully filled up. So last but not least, we have just putting away the wolf if you don't want them following you around anymore. So all you have to do is press G and then they'll go away. Aw, bye. All right, so now we're moving into the 4-star outfit. It's called Heart of the Deep Forest. So this outfit here, the first version is this right here. This is the second evolution, and then this is the glow up version. All right, so now I'm going to go through the pieces individually. I'm not going to be giving any commentary during this, and then going into skin tones as well as the dyes. All right, so now we're moving into the outfit dyes. I'm going to be showing the dyes on the hair and the top and bottoms. All right, so now we're moving into the outfit ability. It is a whimsicality, so make sure you have that selected and then have the correct whimsicality selected. So I have it already on, and we're just going to go ahead and right click, and then she's going to start doing the whimsicality. And she's trapped by chains, which actually is a really cool whimsicality to have. I think if you put maybe even a different outfit, like this one looks okay, but I think this would be really cool to take photos with, you know? Like, look at the way that looks. So we can try it with another outfit. All right, so I actually put another outfit on and we have a different location. So I'm going to use the whimsicality again. And I really like this location because it can be kind of creepy, even though it's quite beautiful. I think it's a great spot to take pictures. So now it looks like she's chained down. And then we're going to go into photo mode. And yeah, I think this looks... Honestly, it looks kind of cool. Like the way that this is set up. And go in. Ooh. Maybe something like that. Or zoom out a bit. Yeah, I think that looks so stinking cool. So it definitely has a lot of photo opportunities. I do like how the chains go down, but that is basically the whole ability. That's it. All right, guys. Well, that is it for today's video. If you did find it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing for more Infinity Nikki content, and I will see you later. Bye.